questions that comes up in these family law cases is, what is jurisdiction, and does the court have the authority? In other words, does it have jurisdiction to maintain control over the case and keep it through its beginning and final stage? And jurisdiction is something that is established by the Constitution of the United States of America and the several states within our republic. And each state has prescribed through its own legislative body. In Texas, we have our state legislature, the rules that control whether or not a court can hear a case. So when somebody is crossing state lines, unless there's, absent an emergency situation, and that's a very rare case. So absent those kinds of things where family violence or other types of emergency things arise to give the court emergency jurisdiction, cases that cross state lines need to be filed in the proper place. Court has to have jurisdiction to hear them, and generally in Texas that is state resident for 6 months and a resident of the county where you're filing suit for 90 days. Texas is very not unfriendly, but certainly disfavors venue shopping, especially when it comes to family law cases. In other words, up and moving the kids from Houston to Dallas to take that good job and then filing for divorce in Dallas. Well, you're still going to get divorced, but you're more likely than not going to be required to return to Houston, and a lengthy jurisdictional battle could ensue there. Whether you prevail or not, that's a subject for another video topic, but the fact of the matter is Texas really doesn't it frowns upon venue shopping, and other states don't have any such requirements. If memory serves, one of our 50 states has a residency requirement of 1 day. It's one of the northwestern states. It might be Washington, and Arkansas has only a 60-day requirement. So if somebody were to move and go to Arkansas, their ability to file a suit affecting a parent-child relationship or what have you would be valid after 61 days of residing in the state. So it just varies from state to state, and just remember that certainly under the Texas Family Code, our courts do not and frown upon, and they enforce and will enforce. They will follow the law and send cases where they belong. And jurisdictional gamesmanship can be dangerous, and I would always advise against it. Always wear the white hat. It just makes things better for you when the court is weighing the factors in your case.